live streams. We get to be a little more personal, a little more social with y'all. It's social media after all. So let's get social, make it a really fun Wednesday morning show. I know 10 a.m. is probably early for some of y'all, depending on where you're living. It could be 8 a.m. So if it's early for you, grab your coffee, enjoy your morning coffee, and shop with us. That's a good way to do it, right? Who doesn't love to get coffee and then shop? It's like, I feel like that's just like what us ladies like to do. We like to go grab our Starbucks and then head on out shopping. So perfect way to shop with us this morning. Get a nice cup of yummy coffee or tea and just sit and hang out with us. It's a super fun environment. Now, we are bringing you some awesome Moissanite pieces today. I love Moissanite. I remember the first show I did on Moissanite and I was like overwhelmed and nervous, and then I started studying it and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I'm excited to share Moissanite with y'all. Lots of fire to be seen in the Moissanite. We also have some gold pieces, and then we have just some like mix match pieces in there that'll be great for gifting as we're approaching the holiday season. Now, let's see, we have a little over a month until Christmas, but then you gotta think of shipping time, so even less than that really. So when you're watching the live streams, when you're watching the live show, always be keeping in mind those gifts that you gotta be purchasing. And you know, we're bringing you lots of different price points today, so that's always good as well when it comes to gifting. And some classic pieces. We have quite a few pieces that could really be those like staple items in your jewelry wardrobe. I'm gonna hint back at the jewelry wardrobe a lot today because when we're looking at these classic pieces, they're items that you can purchase and you're gonna have them year after year after year. You can wear them for a variety of different occasions. So we're excited to show y'all some of those staple items that you will just wear again and again and again. So welcome. If you're just hopping on, wanted to give y'all a few minutes to hop on in here. If you've not shopped our Shop LC live streams before, let me give you the lowdown on how you shop with us. So if you were on Instagram or Facebook, you are going to comment sold with the item number. The item number will be right up in the corner, kind of above my head there. So that's how you'll find that. If you were on TikTok, you will shop from the link in our bio. And then if you're on the website, that's a really great way to shop the live streams. You're actually going to type in shoplc.com, slide on over to the live streams tab, click on that, and then you will be able to see the video and a list of items. So you can just kind of click over and shop as you go. So that's a super easy way to shop our live streams. Now, we want to share something special with you that we do here at Shop LC, and it is the holiday season. It's the season of giving. It is the season of just kind of, I feel like we all start reflecting around the holiday season and thinking back over the last year, and it's a time where as we reflect, we want to do good for others around us. But here at Shop LC, and as you shop with us here at Shop LC, you have the opportunity to give back all the time. And especially this holiday season, this is a good thing to keep in mind. So we have something here called Your Purchase Feeds. So with every single item that you have purchased from Shop LC, we are actually providing a meal for a child in need, a warm meal. And you know, there's really nothing more comforting than a warm meal. That is such a comforting thing, and it's something that just is so special that we're able to provide that. So for each purchase, guys, each item that you purchase, if you purchase 3 items today, that's 3 meals. So we have the motto here of delivering joy. And it is our goal to deliver joy to you as customers through our pricing, through our amazing products that you're not going to find anywhere else. But guess what? You are also delivering joy to children in need around the world through the Your Purchase Feeds program. And since 2018, Shop LC has actually provided 45 million meals to children in need. So that is something really special, very near and dear to our heart here at Shop LC. And as shoppers, I hope that that warms your heart too, because you are a part of that, and you are what keeps that going. So thank y'all, thank you Shop LC for being a part of something so amazing, and keep on shopping with us. Keep on delivering joy as we deliver joy. And yeah, so continuing on into the show, let's get going with some Moissanite. So we are going to start with those basic pieces I was describing. So these are going to be your staple pieces, the wardrobe items that you are going to want to grab and that you will wear all day, every day, all different occasions, all different times. These are those items that are truly timeless. Ooh, but we need to talk about moissanite first. Almost forgot, because I'm prepared. All right, moissanite. So, like I was saying, when I first had my moissanite show, I think that was like one of my first shows ever. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know where to begin. And then I started studying, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So a lot of people compare moissanite to diamonds, and though they could be a good replacement, like if you're looking for a more budget-friendly engagement ring or a pair of studs that you really want that elegant, timeless look, you can absolutely get that with moissanite. But they are also in a category of their own when it comes to fire, when it comes to brilliance. You're gonna get a lot of fire in your moissanite pieces. So Henry Moissan discovered moissanite in the Diablo Canyon. That was a meteor crater in Arizona. And he discovered these in 1893, and he spent basically his lifetime. He originally thought they were diamonds, and then once he figured out they weren't, he spent his lifetime trying to figure out how to recreate these stones, because they truly are that beautiful. Now, they were at some point, I'm sorry guys, I'm getting tongue-tied. Once they did discover how to create moissanite, there was then a patent on the process. And one company owned that patent until 2016. So therefore, they were able to control the pricing of moissanite. And if you go online right now, like literally just click over on a tab on your phone or your computer and type in like moissanite, when you see the pricing and then you hop back over to our live stream, you're gonna be like, what? So now it's kind of shaking up the market because that patent ended in 2016. Shop LC is now able to produce their own moissanite, so we're bringing it straight to you, and we're able to give you some really, really great prices on the moissanite. So there we go. That's a little background on moissanite. We'll tap into it a little bit more as we go along as well. So starting out, we have these 100 faucet moissanite stud earrings. These are going to be round. They're 4-prong rounds, and we have them in the yellow gold vermeil as well as platinum over sterling silver. They are 1.5 carats total. So you'll get about 3/4 of a carat in each ear. Really that nice, perfect, everyday size. Everybody needs that classic pair of studs that they can just continue wearing time and time again. And you know, since we offer the platinum overlay or the vermeil yellow gold, it's something that you can really choose which one fits your own personal preference. So I am wearing the vermeil yellow gold, and they've got such a nice sparkle to them that even if you're kind of across the room, you're gonna have that nice little bit of sparkle as you move about your day. Now, the thing about moissanite is they give you this fire. They have a high refraction of light. So where diamonds, you're gonna get like a very clear sparkle, which is absolutely stunning. With moissanite, you'll actually get that rainbow effect. So you'll get that rainbow fire. When you look at the stone, kind of gives you just that, like, you know, when you're in the car sometimes and maybe you have a piece of jewelry on or something metal and you just see like a rainbow fly across the top of the car. It's that effect. Or even in a room, it's that kind of effect. This like rainbow light. So that's a key difference. I'll give you all a close-up of the platinum over sterling silver. These are disc back, so they're gonna fit nice and comfortably on your ear. Nice and secure, won't have to worry about losing these as you go about your day. And the good thing about studs is you can wear studs doing anything. You can wear your studs to the gym, you can sleep in them, you can shower in them, and you're not gonna have to worry about things getting caught in your hair. Or if you have small children, dangling earrings, sometimes, you know, they can start, you know, your kids kind of start pulling on them. So these are just that versatile staple earring that everybody needs. If you wanna just have that little burst of sparkle, that little burst of shimmer in your life, but maybe you have a very, what's the word? Not strict, but very like, you know, you have an office environment where you can't really have a lot of pizzazz. This is a way to very classically just have that nice sparkle on your ear. So we do have those in both the vermeil and the platinum. I haven't even gotten a price. $49.99 for these classic studs. These are the round shape. You are gonna wear these over and over and over again. And of course, guys, don't forget, we offer budget pay. If you are new to our live streams and you have not heard about budget pay, okay, budget pay is the best. So budget pay allows you to portion out your payments. It is not like a credit card. There's no interest. Budget pay, there is no application. There's no credit check. Big bonus. Because guys, every time you're applying for a card with a different store or anything, or even if you're applying for like the Affirm, which you see sometimes even on our comparisons, they're running a credit check. And that hurts your credit in itself. So no credit check, no interest. What you pay, what you see today is what you pay. So on our budget pay for these earrings, we've got a 3-month budget pay of just over $16. So $16 will get these sent out to you in 5 to 7 days. What a great gift item too. You don't have to worry about sizing on earrings. And let's be real, everybody needs a pair of studs. This is just one of those basic pieces that you absolutely need in your jewelry collection. We do have some great 5-star reviews on these as well. Thank y'all for pulling those up. Randy said, very beautiful, love moissanite better than diamonds in my opinion. Deborah said, they are pretty. I'm giving them to my daughter because, okay, yeah. Oh, she wanted to order a bigger size. So honestly, once you see moissanite, I think it's kind of like how I was. You see them and you fall in love a little bit. So like she was buying them for her daughter, these would be a great gift. You know, they're at a good price point. The price point's a little bit lower than diamonds. So if you're looking for your daughter, your granddaughter, or your niece, these would be a great gift item because at $49.99, they're in that kind of sweet spot. They're under $100. And if you're thinking about someone younger in your life, maybe you don't want to get them a pair of diamond studs quite yet because that price point might just be a little bit high. And when you're thinking about teenagers, preteens, they're in the locker room at school, they're on the bus, and like the idea that they could lose one of those, it's a little less scary when you're talking about a pair of earrings that's $49.99. Obviously, you hope they don't lose them, and having a beautiful piece of jewelry would ideally, you know, help them learn responsibility surrounding their jewelry. But it would be a little less heartbreaking if one of these went missing in the locker room versus a pair of like expensive diamond studs. So these are a great little entry piece, a good staple stud. Now, continuing on with our staple pieces, I purposely had DJ do these back to back because I feel like everybody should get a pair of studs. And so when we're looking at these two, I don't want y'all to think of like, oh, should I or shouldn't I? But try to think of just which one should I get. So those were the rounds, and now these are square stud. So again, just personal preference, like with the metal colors. Some people love a square, some people like a more, you know, kind of classic round shape. Both are 4 prongs, and this one also will come in the vermeil or the platinum over sterling silver. So here is, I believe I put on, yeah, the vermeil gold. Take a peek at those. These are a little bit smaller. They're 1.4 carats. So you're gonna get about 60 points on each, no, 70 points on each ear versus 3/4 carat on each ear. So just slightly smaller, but they're that square shape. So I think the square gives you a little bit more of a modern aesthetic, slightly more of a minimalist look. Oh, that's a great video. It really showed them in the ear. And there you get like a nice 360 view. All right, guys, so item number 101 was the round studs. We have those in platinum or vermeil yellow gold. And then item 102 are the square solitaire studs. So whichever way you go, you're gonna have a timeless piece of jewelry. You're gonna have an everyday, all day piece of jewelry that literally you're not gonna wanna take off. So it really just comes down to personal opinion. And I do wanna show y'all on both the round and the square, there's some nice detailing in the metalwork on this side there also. So all the little details are thought about here at Shop LC. And again, you do have the disc back, so that's gonna be nice and comfy on the back of your ear. Okay guys, so make that decision. Oh, the pricing on these, I'm sorry. $39.99 for these square solitaire studs. So a little bit less carat weight, right? It was 1.4 on the squares and 1.5 on the rounds. So $39.99 on the squares, $49.99 on the rounds. Of course, you do have budget pay on the squares as well. So this is the moment. Either comment sold 101 or sold 102, but you want to grab a pair of studs. You really do. This is something that you just have to have. Or if you're thinking about a gift, what a perfect gift. Everybody likes studs. It's that basic piece of jewelry that you will have time and time again. So grab a pair of studs, maybe grab one as a gift for pretty much anyone in your life. Never met someone who doesn't like a pair of studs. I mean, I think even for gentlemen, these could work because the men typically do, you know, stud earrings if they have their ears pierced. So these would be great for the men in your life as well. So there are those. All right, now continuing with classic pieces of jewelry that are going to be staple items in your jewelry box. We have a trillion cut solitaire moissanite pendant. I'm gonna tuck my necklace in so it doesn't disrupt the flow. Now the pendant will be sold standalone, but you can slip this onto any white gold sterling silver chain you have. Don't let the lack of chain inhibit you from purchasing the pendant. So it is a trillion cut moissanite pendant. The great thing about the trillion cut is it really allows a nice amount of light to enter that stone. And when you get the light entering the stone, that's when you really see the brilliance, the fire, and the sparkle. Because it's the way that moissanite bends light, that's where that refraction comes in. So the way that moissanite bends light, that's how we get that rainbow effect. So the trillion cut really enhances what we're already seeing as benefits to moissanite, which is that fire, that rainbow sparkle. So the trillion cut is going to allow light to enter on all three sides and really just create that full fiery effect. Now I believe, can we scroll up just a bit? There you go. Or up, DJ. Yeah, okay. So it's 1.85 carats of moissanite. So nice large size. I'm going to stand all the way back here on our live stream set so you can really see it is a standout pendant. It's not like it's dainty, but it's not going to get lost on your neckline. People are going to see this. So I kind of separated the show out. This first section is going to be our like moissanite staples. Things that you should just have at least one in your jewelry wardrobe. So if you're looking for a pendant, a timeless pendant, something that's going to go with everything, that can go from day to night, that's simple but has that little boost of sparkle, this is a great piece. $79.99, budget pay of $20. I do want to mention, you will get complimentary shipping on any order $50 and over. So this would automatically qualify you for that complimentary shipping. I'll give you a little close-up peek. There that is. Again, 1.85 carats of your moissanite. And this one, guys, is 10 karat white gold. So it is not over silver. It is actually 10 karat white gold. And it's part of our Luxoro collection. So anytime you see Luxoro, that is kind of our in-house designer collection where they utilize 10 karat or 14 karat gold. And you've got excellent craftsmanship, really nice styling and design. They're going to use top quality gemstones and of course that 10 karat or 14 karat gold. So this one is the 10 karat white gold. It looks like we did have yellow gold at one time, but we're currently sold out. So if you're interested in the white gold, you can still comment sold 103. And if you're interested in the yellow gold, you can comment sold 103 and you can click on that little red bell and actually be notified if and when we get more of those in stock. But if you're going to grab one of those white gold stud earrings, this would be great to kind of create a little everyday moissanite set, something that you can wear with you all the time. So this was our moissanite solitaire pendant, sold $103 for that pendant. and we will continue right along with some more moissanite for y'all. Okay. So now we have some moissanite dangling earrings. So these are going to be vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. And these are going to be that item that's kind of going to take it up a notch. So we've looked at some really nice stud earrings. Now these just take a stud earring and then they add to them, right? So you have your base, which is kind of like a very petite stud on your ear. And then you have your little dangling moissanite stone as well. So 2.65 carats total. So that's about 1.32
What are you doing? What?
each ear. Well, 2.65 total is like 1.32 each ear, right?
Oh yeah, something like that.
So over a carat per ear. I'll give you a close up here. You have that top stone, kind of like your little base, and then you have your little dangling stone. So these are great because as you're moving around, that's when you're going to catch some light with your moissanite stones. Lots of movement. Very fluid on these. So if you already have a pair of studs and you're just looking for, you have a pair of studs and you're just looking for a holiday party earring, your going out earring, something that's a little bit more elevated, a little bit more fun, this could be that item for you. They're still timeless. There's still something that you're going to wear again and again and again. You could wear these to work. You could wear these running errands, but they're going to have a little bit more pizzazz than your standard stud because you do have that dangle. So you get some fun movement, a little bit of flirtiness to them. Now the price, guys, you are getting over a carat in each ear for $59.99, and the budget pay, $15 utilizing budget pay. You'll automatically qualify for our complimentary shipping because it will be right there over that $50. And you've got 2 moissanite stones in each ear. So you're getting 4 moissanite stones. You've got that nice dangling look, which is just going to give you a little bit more of an elegant, upscale, something you can wear to the holiday parties you have coming up, something you can wear to a wedding. You could, if you have a more dressy work environment, you could absolutely wear these to work with you as well. So this would be item number 104. Comment sold 104 for the moissanite dangling earrings, another staple for our moissanite wardrobe today.
Yeah, before we move on from that one, let me show a comparison.
Ooh, okay guys, pre-warning you, these comparisons are not made up. These are legit. I know it's gonna not make sense to y'all, but as we go through the show, DJ is gonna pull up some comparisons of similar items, and when you see the price, you're gonna be like, I'm getting off of here. This doesn't make sense. Shop LC, I don't know about that. They're up to something. No, we are legit. Shop LC has been in business for over 40 years. The way we are able to bring you this amazing pricing is that Shop LC actually manufactures most of their jewelry in-house. So they are bringing the items straight to you, cutting out the middleman, and that's how we get these really good prices. So here's a comparison, and we have some platinum plated silver moissanite planet rose cut, okay, earrings, 2 carats. You're getting over 2 carats in these, 2.65. 2 carats on these, $637. Oh, okay. Yep, I thought DJ was giving me hand signals.
I mean, well, hello.
Hi, DJ. Yeah, it just, guys, when you see the comparisons, it's hard to make sense of it. But $59.99 or over $600 on that comparison. So like literally 10 times the price for less carat weight. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't, but it does because Shop LC, we're just bringing them straight to you. We're cutting out that middleman and bringing them right on over to you, the consumer. All right, okay, so So moving into, we do have one engagement style ring today for the show. So I mentioned at the beginning, a lot of people tend to compare moissanite and diamonds, and they do have that same initial look, right? It's that clear, crystal classic look of the stone, the white, clear stone. But we don't want to get too stuck in comparing the two. However, since they do have that very similar look, moissanite is a great replacement for engagement rings, wedding rings. If you want to be a little bit more cost effective, maybe you are looking to go on a very elaborate honeymoon. Maybe you're looking to save for a home, and so you don't want all that money to go into an engagement ring. Or you're trying to save for the wedding itself. And so, you want to save a little bit more on the ring and put your money into other areas as you're approaching your wedding. Going with moissanite is a great way to do that. You are going to have still a high quality stone. You are going to get so much brilliance and so much fire. Your ring is going to sparkle, and you're going to save a little bit of money. So you're going to have that extra money to put into all those other things that you want to do. Weddings are not cheap. Honeymoons are not cheap. Buying a home, starting a family, none of that is cheap. And so if you find little ways that you can save a little bit of money here and there, it could be a good way to go. Now, everyone prioritizes different things. You might be someone who's like, nope, I'm sold. I have my eye on this particular ring and it's got to be a diamond, and that's okay too. Maybe you're like, nah, we'll spend a little bit less on flowers, or everyone chooses what they want to put more or less money into as their wedding planning. But if this is something you could be interested in, this would be a great piece because it really does easily replace a diamond as an engagement ring. It's a nice replacement. Also, if you have a diamond engagement ring, maybe it's extremely valuable, or maybe it's simply very sentimental to you, right? It could be a family heirloom wedding or engagement ring. It could be, honestly, simply the fact that you had it as your engagement ring and got married in it. That is in itself is super sentimental. So maybe you want to add in a replacement, a spare, your travel ring, something you can wear as you're traveling, that if something were to happen, and we hope nothing does, it's a crazy world out there, you never know, if something were to happen and it got stolen, or you pulled a Kim Kardashian and dropped it in the ocean, you're not going to have a complete meltdown. Because I'll tell you, my grandmother had a diamond ring, really expensive, really sentimental, special diamond ring, and she accidentally flushed it down the toilet. And that was years and years and years ago, and I don't actually think she's still yet quite fully recovered. Because you just don't recover from that, especially when it's a very valuable ring. You're not going to recover from that for a while. You'll go days without thinking about it, and then one day it hits you and you're like, oh my gosh, I still can't believe I did that. Had it been, a $49.99 moissanite ring, it's something you're going to get over a little bit quicker, I think. Hop on Shop LC, find one you love, and, get another one. So a great replacement ring, a great everyday ring if you're worried about losing your stones, something you can wear, it's going to be nice and durable, and it's at a great price point. So this one, it is the Trilogy ring, so it's the past, present, future. So that would be great as an anniversary gift as well. Not just an engagement ring, but it could be a promise ring. Really a great idea as a promise ring, because promise ring, you don't necessarily want to spend as much as you will on an actual engagement ring, but you're still going to get so much beauty and elegance with this. 1 3/4 carats. We have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 available. So great size range right now. But guys, the stuff on our live streams, it goes quick and it's limited quantities. So if you love this ring, I know right now we have all sizes, but hop on it before that becomes more limited, especially if you have those tiny fingers, because we don't see size 5 on all of our stuff. It's a toss-up if we'll have size 5. So snag this, item 105. This is that perfect temporary travel substitute wedding ring, engagement ring, or a promise ring. So sold 105 for the Trilogy moissanite ring. says I save money during the holidays by only having 3 friends. I mean, you know, that's a way to save. I don't have the largest friend group either. That's definitely a way to save. But what about family, Isaac? Hey, as you get older, people always tell you this, and I actually really believe it now. As you get older, it's less about the amount of friends you have, and it's more about the quality of friends you have.
Quality over quantity.
100%. Like, somebody can have 20 friends, you know, that they consider their close friends, but like, those friends might not have their back at the end of the day. You know, I'd much rather have like 2 to 3 friends who are there for me no matter what when I'm down and out than 20 friends that are fun friends, you know. It's those like friends that you can have, call about anything. They'll let you talk about the same thing a million times. Like, those are the friends that you need. So, hey, definitely quality over quantity. All right. So moving out of moissanite, well, we still have moissanite accents here, but the primary stone here is going to be the Viceroy Spessartine garnet, and then you're going to have moissanite accents on the ring and the pendant. So this is going to be a 3-piece set.
Struggling to get it on.
Yeah, some days are just like that. It will be a 3-piece set, which I love the idea of purchasing these sets around the holidays because you can separate them out. You can make this one set into 3 different gifts. So if you wanted to get the ring for yourself, because obviously rings, it's a little more difficult to know people's ring sizes, and then give the necklace. Oops, I still have the other one on. Okay. Then give the necklace as a gift, and then give the studs as a gift. So right there, you're getting 3, well, maybe 2, maybe 1 for yourself, gifts knocked out. So the Spessart garnet, discovered in 1832, and it's actually known, or Spessartine, sorry, not Spessart, the Spessartine garnets. So they're actually named after Spessart, which is located in the Bavarian region of Germany. So that's where they were first discovered in 1832. They're now found in some other areas as well, but they're going to have more of that kind of fiery orange tone, as opposed to what we might initially think of when we see a garnet. Let me grab the ring as well.
Get myself some coffee, what do you think?
This should make me coffee. Just
So here's your pendant. It does come with the necklace. That's going to be a 20-inch chain, and it has a moissanite accent stone. Now your ring will also have 2 round moissanite accent stones on each side, and then you have your classic garnet studs. So if you have someone, maybe they have a garnet as their birthstone, what a great way to kind of mix things up, because likely they might have the traditional garnet, but they might not have the Spessartine garnet, something so different, unique. It's that kind of, it's not a deep orange, but it's a nice light, airy orange. It's kind of like a, it's like a sunshiny orange.
Yeah, like,
or like
citrus.
A citrus orange. So
Yeah.
right, perfect description. It's like a citrus orange. Now your you'll have your studs. They're pretty petite, but nice and classy. And then let's see, we have the oval. I think they're all ovals. So they'll be oval on all 3 pieces. You're gonna have the 2 oval studs, the oval ring with those 2 round moissanite accents, and then on your necklace you'll have your oval garnet with your moissanite accent right there, totaling 2.10 carats. That necklace will be 20 inches, and you have a nice good sized lobster claw clasp, so you'll be able to adjust that to your liking. And I do want to mention, these aren't treated. So if you're not familiar with this garnet color and you're thinking, I'm not understanding, or I haven't seen that before, they're not treated. This is actually how these spazartine garnets are found naturally. And it's just a different color to the garnet family. So I'll try that ring on for y'all one more time. When it comes to the rings, I believe we are looking at sizes. I think we were out of a couple. Can we scroll up just a bit? Thank you. Okay, so we're out of just size 6, but we have sizes 7, 8, 9, and 10 available. So the sizing, guys, that's just going to go for the ring. And then obviously the pendant and the earrings will be, standard one size fits all. So think about that as you're thinking about gifting. Choose the size for your ring finger, and then those other two you can portion out and gift. Anytime I see the orange colors in, oops, do I have that mirror? Yeah, the orange colors in our jewelry, I always think of like sports teams, colleges. When you look at colored stones, we all kind of take pride in our teams, right? If you have someone in your family who is a huge college sports fan, or an alumni of a certain school, or even a huge, let's see, what color has orange in it? The Cleveland Browns, maybe?
The Denver Broncos.
The Broncos. There you go. If you have someone who's a huge fan of one of these teams, this would be something special because they're going to love it. I mean, they'll wear it to the games, but they'll also wear it beyond that. And it's something that's more timeless than a hoodie, or, something that you're going to wear. You're going to wash it. It's going to get beat up, and then you'll probably have it for, 5-10 years, and then you toss it. This is something they'll have forever. It's something really special. If you have a daughter, granddaughter, niece that maybe goes to Auburn or University of Tennessee, University of Texas, those are all orange colored schools. This would be a great Christmas present or like a graduation gift. Ohio State. I did not even realize Ohio State was orange. Are they orange? They are. Wow. I didn't know that. Dang, Isaac, you're letting me know today. So $79.99 for all 3 pieces, guys. $80 for all 3 pieces. We have budget pay of $16. Okay, we can have all 3 pieces sent on over to you for $16. What a great deal. I mean, DJ, you didn't let me know of the coffee memo?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Item number 106, that will be your 3-piece garnet set. If you have someone in your life who collects garnets, grab this for them, because they likely don't have the spazartine garnets, because those are more sparse, they are more difficult to find than a traditional garnet. So over 2 carats in total, $79.99. Item 106, comment sold 106. Syracuse is orange. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Mom. My mom's on there, helping out as well. All right, now we have a golden tanzanite ring with moissanite accents. Now, if you love tanzanite, you probably know about golden tanzanite. Golden tanzanite is going to carry this really rich, warm color as opposed to the typical violet, lavender, purple or blue tones you see in a traditional tanzanite. This is going to have more warm tones, more browns. As you look it up close, you can almost see as you move it, it goes from brown to green, but it's just going to have really warm tones. So you'll have your center oval of that golden tanzanite. You'll have some baguettes right next to that, and then you'll have 3 round diamonds? Moissanite going down the sides. So you really are going to have finger-to-finger sparkle. Now on these, they are available in sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8. So pretty good size range. I'm getting tongue-tied a lot today. I'm going to take a quick sip of water. Okay, so back to our golden tanzanite. 1 full carat. Can we roll down and see how much tanzanite we have? Thank you. Okay, so 79 points on that golden tanzanite, and then the rest of those stones will be the moissanite. So you'll have baguettes, and then you'll have rounds. The moissanite's just going to kind of accent that golden tanzanite. It's going to give it that pop of color, that pop of fire, where you get the warmth from the golden tanzanite. Then you're going to have some light from the moissanite. So it's kind of going to balance each other really nicely with the warm and the cool tones. It is set in vermeil, yellow gold. $97.99 for that golden tanzanite ring. Again, like we were saying with the spessartine garnet, if you have someone who collects tanzanite, who loves tanzanite, here's a good piece that's going to add a little bit of variety to their collection, something a little bit different, but is still, you know, their gemstone of choice if they're tanzanite collectors. So sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8 available, $97.99, and on budget pay, it is $19.60. So $19.60 will get this sent straight on to you. That was our golden tanzanite with moissanite accent ring. All right, we are nearing the end. We're getting towards the end of our first hour. So if y'all are just hopping on for the second hour of our live stream, my name is Lauren. I'm a host here at Shop LC, and I get to hang out with y'all pretty frequently here on the live stream. So if you are new to the live stream, make sure you say hello. Let us know you're out there. We'd love to be social with y'all here on our social media platforms. We have lots of fun items for y'all today. We have some moissanite, we have some gold, we have some gifty pieces, and then we really do have some staple pieces that you are going to keep in your jewelry collection forever. Those are those ones you're definitely going to want to grab here on the live stream. All right, I love this bracelet, guys. I was peeking at this bracelet yesterday when DJ first gave me the sheet for the show, and I just thought, how cute, how feminine, how fun. It really looks like a bracelet that you would find in a boutique store. Thank you, Isaac. It looks like something you'd find in a boutique store. If y'all are familiar with like the store in the mall, I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with it. What?
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not allowed to say stores.
Huh? Oh no, we're talking about something.
Okay.
They're two different wavelengths.
All right. This piece, guys, the metal work on this is so cute. There's so many little details on those hearts. And then you have the moissanite accent on the heart, as well as little moissanite, bezel set moissanites in between each heart. Such a just unique piece of jewelry. It really looks like it's like an artisan crafted piece of jewelry. It looks like something you'd find in a small town boutique. You're walking around the square in a small town, you pop in a boutique. This looks like something you would find in a place like that. It has that designer artisan look to it. Now, it is going to be 6.5 inches. I believe that's at its tightest closure. Let me look and see if it gets bigger if you use that extender. So it is a lobster claw clasp. Hold on. Having a moment.
If you go next time, please stamp.
I'll try that. 'Cause I never really came back.
Okay, so good news. It goes between 6.5 and 8 because it does have this little section here of adjustability. So 6.5 to an 8. Don't worry if you don't have a tiny wrist, you can still snag this, guys. It is such a great piece of jewelry. This is something you can gift. Oh my goodness, I can't think of a person who wouldn't love this. I mean, every single heart has so much detailing on the metalwork of the heart. Just really taking it over the top. You could have had just plain gold hearts, but no, here at Shop LC, we always take it up a notch. You have all of that little detail right there in each and every heart. Then you have your moissanite accent in the center of the heart, and then you have those bezel set moissanite stones in between. 85 points of moissanite, $99.99, and budget pay, guys, of $20. $20 on budget pay. This might be my favorite item of the show. I absolutely love it. Just something different and special. All right, there you go. One more time on the wrist. This would be a good item too if you like to layer your bracelets. Maybe you have some bangle bracelets or you have a tennis bracelet. Oh, you could totally layer those up. We do have some gold bracelets coming up in the show, so kind of show y'all how those layer up as well. $99.99, that is item number 108. And I can't forget if I can't remember. Hold on, let me grab another sip of water because I'm trying to remember what I'm thinking. All right. I think, did I do like a reintroduction for the 45 minute mark? I'm like, I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't.
Go ahead and do it.
All right. I don't know if I did this. If I did, y'all get to hear me again. All right. Welcome. We are at about our 45 minute mark. So we're coming near the end of our first hour of our live stream. My name is Lauren. I'm a host here at Shop LC. We are glad y'all are joining us here on the live stream. Now here is the way to shop. If you are on Instagram or Facebook, comment sold with the item number. It's going to be right up above my head. And then if you're on TikTok, head to the link in the bio. And if you are on the website, y'all, highly encourage you hop on the website to shop the live streams. Type in shoplc.com, roll over to the live stream tab, click on that. You're going to be able to watch and see a list of our products. So it's a super easy way to shop the live streams. All right, that's the gist. Oh, free shipping on items over $50, on purchases over $50. So if you're a little bit below that, hang tight. Hopefully you'll snag another item before the end of the show. And then we offer budget pay. If you're new to Shop LC, budget pay is going to be no interest, no credit check. It's not layaway. You're going to make your first payment. We're just going to portion that out over time. Make your first payment and we will send your item right on over to you. So there we go. All right, now we're moving along to a necklace. So this is a little different than some of the moissanite necklaces we've shown on the live stream before. So it is going to actually be beaded moissanite, and they're going to be beaded green moissanite. So with the beads, they're pretty translucent. So it's going to be a very light hint of green, kind of like a light hint of like a minty green there. It will be between 20 and 22 inches. You have that nice bit of adjustability there in the back. Lobster claw clasp. All right, there you get a nice peek of it on. So with that station style necklace, you're gonna have these beads just kind of dangling throughout the necklace. Just giving you a little, it's very dainty. It gives you a little bit of movement with each bead, and it gives you a very dainty kind of, again, a little bit of an artisan look. It looks like something you'd find in a boutique store. Here's an up-close peek at it. And I'm going to count these out again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No. 7. Okay. I was doing some math before. There are 7 green moissanite beads on this necklace. And it's also rhodium over sterling silver. So you're getting 5 1/4 carats of moissanite. So I was looking online prior, and the price of one equivalent green moissanite bead online was $8. So 8 times 7 is $56. Is that what you said? Yeah, 56. $56. I have it written here and I'm still not thinking clearly. $56. You are getting this necklace, okay? It has those 7 moissanite beads, and it's rhodium over sterling silver for $40.79. So you're saving $16, and you're getting a necklace that is already put together. Where you could go online and you can buy those individual beads, and I'm sure they'll be beautiful. But you have to then make a necklace out of it. You have to then get the rhodium and sterling silver to have the chain. Not to mention to create that beaded station necklace look. That's a very unique look to have these nice dangling beads. It's an artisan look. It's a boutique style look. So you're really getting a lot of bang for your buck on this one. And I do notice it is on clearance right now. So here on the live stream, our prices are good for 24 hours. And then after that, whoop, they go back on up to their regular online pricing. So $40.79, guys. This is a great bang for your buck. Literally, if you don't believe me, try it out yourself. Hop on your browser and just type in green moissanite beads, and you're gonna see they're $8 a piece. All right, May said, May. More summer breezin'. Very dainty. Bought a second necklace to wear as a bracelet. Ooh, I love that idea. I love the way she describes it. Summer breezin'. That's a good way to describe this necklace. It is very dainty. It is kind of like a summer breeze because these little moissanite beads, I'll give y'all another close up, but they're very, almost like
It's not.
oceany, I guess you would say, because they're not like a deep green. They're like a turquoisey, minty, light, translucent green. Kimberly said, gorgeous. I have bought quite a few items lately and love them all. Maria, beautiful. And very nice moissanite pale green beads. Great way to describe that. They match the green moissanite earrings, both worn. Okay, well, we don't have the earrings right now, but maybe check shoplc.com if you're interested, and you might be able to find those also. So let's take an up close look, though, at the beads. Here you go, guys. So you'll really see they are like this nice, pale, almost minty green. They do have that ocean breezy vibe to them. What a great piece if you're going on vacation, doing a little tropical getaway. These would be so nice with a dinner outfit. All right, again, they are adjustable, 20 to 22 inches of adjustability with lobster claw clasp. This was item number 109, comment 109 for our green moissanite station necklace. Something very unique. All right, now we have a piece of jewelry that just screams happy holidays. I love this, it's so fun. If you are like me and you are a holiday Christmas maniac, you need this in your collection. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, I can't buy a piece of jewelry that I can only wear at the holidays. When you hear the price, you can make it happen. Believe me, it's possible. You're gonna wear it 2 months out of the year, but you're gonna wear it next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. So this is a green and white moissanite deer antler necklace. So, okay, it's a deer. I guess you could wear it year round if you're into deers. I think of it as like a reindeer, personally. But you could wear this year round. But it also has the green moissanite center stone, so I feel like that kind of gives it a holiday feel as well. So this is that fun, festive piece of jewelry. It is something that would be, I mean, people are gonna be like, what if you wore this to a holiday party? I mean, how fun would this be for a holiday party? It'd be great even if you're just, if you work in a very kind of tame work environment and you can't dress in the holiday spirit, this is a great way to have that holiday cheer around your neck all season long. Spread some joy. People are gonna see this and they're gonna smile. Because I think when we get around the holidays, some of us the holidays are emotional and we feel stressed out because we're trying to do Christmas shopping and we're working and we're decorating and we're trying to do it all. So this is a way that you can kind of spread holiday cheer right there with you everywhere you go. If you're at the checkout counter at the grocery store, the checkout person sees this, they're like, oh my gosh, how cute. It's gonna put a smile on people's face. So you do have your green moissanite as the center stone, and then you have your white moissanite sprinkled throughout those antlers. So you've got the green and the white. Now this one is on clearance as well. It is $37.49, and we do have budget pay of $9.38. So 4 payments of $9.38, $9.38, and we'll get this right to you. So if you're like me and you utilize girl math to make sense of your purchases, say you do use this as a holiday piece, you can pay $10 a year and wear this for 4 holidays, and then it's practically free. So 4 years and you're good to go. $10 a year for 4 years. I mean, you're paying it over months, but I'm just saying, if it was $10 a year after those first 4 years of wearing it, you've utilized it and it's free. So great holiday piece of jewelry. You are getting 1.15 carats of moissanite between the green and the white moissanite. Now that is a pretty substantial green moissanite there, so it's gonna sparkle even from a distance. Can we scroll and see how much the green carat weight is? All right, it is. Oh, it's just under a carat, so 98 points on the green moissanite. Take a peek at that so you can kind of see the sizing of that green stone, pretty prominent. And then you have the white moissanite just sprinkled throughout those antlers, giving you a little bit of extra sparkle. All right, item 110, comment sold 110 for the moissanite deer antler pendant.
You're real
And
fast, Lauren.
it
Let me show
will
a
go with the
comparison
chain.
for this.
Ooh, okay, we got a comparison. Okay, so now we just have a 1 carat green moissanite silver pendant solitaire necklace. So just that center stone, guys. Take away the antlers, take away the white moissanite, and you're looking at $373.18.
They're basically the same thing, but like without the fun.
Yeah, and it's $373, yours is $37, so it's like 10 times the price.
Yeah.
10 times the price. Take away the fun, take away the little unique detailing. And also, let me just point this out to y'all. So they have the like payments, but this is like the shop pay. This is like gonna be, they're probably gonna run a credit check, you're probably gonna have to pay interest. It says or 0%, but that's like the starting. So budget pay, you don't have to deal with any of that, guys. It is gonna be right here. They're doing it for you when you check out. So no interest, no credit check. Great way to do that. I can't believe that. Literally just took away all, like DJ said, all the fun stuff around the stone and charged you way more for way less. So hop on this. You will get the chain included. It's going to be an 18-inch chain. Rhodium over sterling silver. Going to be nice and durable for you. Lobster claw clasp on the back. And here is a close-up just of that pendant. So really get a look at that deer. Guys, such a fun piece of jewelry.
Oh dear.
And even with the green moissanite, guys, you still see that rainbow fire that you get on your other moissanite stones. All right, item 110, comment sold 110 for our fun, festive deer pendant. All right, now we have, continuing along with our moissanite, we're going to go back into traditional moissanite. We have a bubble heart pendant with a little moissanite accent stone. So it is going to be platinum over sterling silver. You will get the chain included, so it's a 20-inch chain. And then you have your bubble heart. So cool thing about this too is your chain just kind of loops right on through your heart, right there. And then you just have this sweet little moissanite accent stone right there. Just your little added bonus, because honestly, even if this was just a platinum over sterling silver heart, it would be really cute. But we took it up a notch here at Shop LC and just added that sweet little moissanite stone. Just gives you that extra burst of sparkle, extra burst of shine. For the price, guys, $19.99. And at that price, honestly, budget pay, seems crazy, but we're still gonna give you budget pay, $10 on budget pay. I mean, yeah, $20, what a great gift item. If you're looking for gifts for your friends, for, maybe people in your life, like, not as close relatives, this is a good item. Friends, coworkers, really sweet piece of jewelry. Also, again, for the younger ladies in your life, maybe you're looking for your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece, your great niece. This is a piece of jewelry that at that price point, it's gonna get them, into the swing of finer jewelry, but it's not gonna be a total loss if something were to happen to it. So $19.99, a sweet reminder just of love. And that doesn't just have to be romance, but love of your family, love of your friends, just something to remind someone, hey, I love you. You mean a lot to me. You are special to me. That's really what the heart represents, right? The heart represents love, and love can be for anybody in your life that you love. So really sweet pendant. And while we're looking at this, let's take a peek. Could we show DJ the graphic that shows diamonds and moissanite compared?
Yeah, let me find that.
So we're gonna show y'all this graphic that kind of shows you just the comparison of diamonds and moissanite.
Right behind you.
Thank you. All right, so here we go. We got moissanite and diamond. Now, just looking at that picture, and obviously those pictures aren't, it'd be different in real life, but you can see just like the rainbow fire there versus the kind of more white fire you see in a diamond. Now, okay, moissanite, man-made, but don't let the fact that it's man-made, it's not like, boom, we put it in a petri dish and it's made. It takes 2 to 3 months to create a moissanite stone. So it is a very complex process, and that is why it was patented until 2016. It's a complex process. Diamonds obviously found naturally. We're looking at hardness. The diamond is going to be at top of the hardness scale, 10 on the hardness scale. Moissanite, 9.25 to 9.5 on the hardness scale. So right there below it. It's still going to be a very tough, durable stone. If you're wearing it in your engagement ring, if you're wearing it in your everyday studs, you're going to be good to go. It's still a very strong stone. Now, reflection, guys. 2.4 times greater reflection than a diamond. However, that's where we get into that difference. You're going to have rainbow light reflection on the moissanite, white light reflection on the diamond. So, personal preference. Maybe you absolutely love the white light reflection and you're like, diamonds, that's it. But if you like that rainbow sparkle, grab yourself a moissanite. And then when we're just looking at price, typically speaking, moissanites will be a little bit cheaper than a diamond. But y'all, if you're looking at places other than Shop LC, they're not going to be cheap. They might be more affordable than a diamond, but you're not going to find moissanite at our prices here at Shop LC because moissanites can still be pretty pricey. So thank you for pulling that up, DJ. So back to our heart bubble pendant. It's just a sweet heart. You've got this subtle moissanite stone, and the price point can't be beat, guys. Holiday season, these are the types of prices you want to get on when you're looking at gift giving. $19.99, budget pay of $10. This is item 111, comment sold 111 for our heart bubble pendant with that sweet moissanite accent stone.
Actually, I should move on again. My bad.
Okay, now we're switching gears. We are moving into the gold hour of our show. So we started y'all off with moissanite, one of my personal favorites, and now we are moving along to gold. So kind of help DJ arrange this as well so that we could start with the gold with those staple pieces like we did with the moissanite. Things that you truly can keep in your jewelry wardrobe and wear with everything. So, okay, thank you. So we do have 2 rope bracelets. So DJ came up to help me figure out which is which because they're a little bit similar. We don't want to get them twisted, let's say. So here's your first rope bracelet. It is going to come in a 7-inch, nice medium size. It will be a 1.6 millimeter quint rope bracelet. Now, what I love about the rope chain style is it's gonna be super durable. So if you're kind of, pulling on a little that gets caught, it's not gonna break as easily as some of our more dainty chains. It's also gonna be, substantial enough on your wrist to be seen, but it's still gonna remain dainty and feminine. So there's that 10 karat yellow gold quint rope chain. This is the size 7, so it's a 7-inch. I do have a little bit of wiggle room there. So if you have a little bit larger wrist, there is some wiggle room there. We had an 8 and an 8.5, and those are sold out. So this one is likely on its way to being sold out as well. 10 karat yellow gold, guys. It is that quint rope chain, nice and durable, and this will be great for layering. We could layer it up with that heart-shaped ring we had, or not ring, bracelet we had earlier. Let's see.
This place, Cindy's.
Okay, look how cute that looks layered. This is such an essential rope bracelet. So, like I was saying, we are just building up y'all's wardrobe today, guys. We are building y'all's wardrobe up with those staple items. If you're into fashion, or if you read fashion magazines or see different things on, the news of there's always the must-have fall items. And then there are the items that are staple closet pieces. It's like a white button-up, black pants, little black dress, a black blazer. Those are things that everyone should have in their closet because you're gonna wear them for 20 years. You're gonna have them and wear them over and over again. These are pieces, this rope chain bracelet, this is a piece that everyone should have one. It is gonna be in your jewelry collection for years and years and years. It can go with everything. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. The rope chain is gonna give you a little bit more stability. You're not gonna be as concerned about breaking it because it is a nice and durable rope chain. That will be item 112, so comment sold 112. Now, keep in mind, we will be having another rope chain bracelet coming up in a bit. So if you want to go and comment sold 112, and then keep your eyes out for that other one, and then you can make your decision at the end of the show. Or maybe you get them both and you layer them together. That's an option too. Sold 112 for our first rope chain bracelet of the day. Okay, now we have some hoops. And Stephanie's here. I haven't seen Stephanie in days and days.
It's been a long time.
All right. So we have, I feel like I might have pulled up the wrong hoops, DJ.
No, it's both.
Oh,
Oh,
oh
it's
my
different
goodness,
options,
we've
yeah,
got
yeah.
options.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So these are some 10 karat yellow gold hoops. And I'm pumped now because I realize we've got a second option for y'all. So the ones we have here are the diamond cut. So they're gonna have kind of that etching in there that gives them a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of pizzazz. But we also have this simple 10 karat yellow gold chains. So if you don't like the sparkle as much, I'm bring on the sparkle. But if you just want that solid gold rich look, we do have for the same price the plain 10 karat yellow gold hoops. So those would be great everyday hoops as well. Just again, that personal preference of which one you get. I thought I screenshotted it, and I want to peek and see if I did, because I saw something on Instagram about hoops. Ooh, it's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. Maybe I didn't. Yes, I did. I did screenshot it. I saw this on Instagram. It was like, it said, you can't convince me that hoop earrings don't hold some kind of special power. Want to feel prettier? Hoop earrings. Want to make a lazy day outfit cuter? Hoop earrings. Want to conquer the world? Hoop earrings. And I was like, that sums it up right there. Because you can throw on hoop earrings anytime and you're good to go. You are just good to go. It is going to dress you up. I've put on hoop earrings with lazy day outfits, and it instantly gets you going, it amps you up, and you're good to go. Mm-hmm. So honestly, if you're gonna get one staple piece, grab a pair of hoop earrings.
Oops.
You put them on and you just feel good. You feel confident, you feel cute, you feel ready to take on the world.
Maybe.
Where did I get this? Oh, I put both in. I was so excited. I put both in my ears. I got hyped up on the hoops. So $79.99, that will be for the diamond cut. So there you can kind of see the diamond cut. It almost gives you just like the illusion, almost like you have stones in there. They're very sparkly. Or we also have these simple ones, and those are going to be the same price. Or wait, are they $79.99?
No, they're different.
Okay.
Oh, there.
So the
Yeah.
diamond cut is $89.99. Ooh, the simple, $10 less, $79.99. So either way you go, you'll be happy. It's just personal preference again. It's not, do I get one? It's which one do I get?
Speaking of price, let me show you a comparison.
Woo, let's look at that. Okay, so here we have some cut hoop earrings, some diamond cut hoop earrings, 10 karat gold. I mean, whoa, 1.1 grams. Ours are 1.2 grams, but this is a very, very similar comparison. Very similar. For $672. Ours for the diamond cut pair are $89.99. So over $600, under $100. I mean, it's really crazy when you see the comparisons and you're like, wow, Shop LC is working some magic. They are doing things. They are really working magic. So yeah, grab a pair of hoops, guys, whether you get the simple or the diamond cut. Either way, you need a pair of hoops. I'm telling you. We do here at Shop LC have our 30-day easy returns. So since we're delivering joy, if you get your hoops and they don't spark joy, it's okay. You got 30-day easy returns. Try them for yourself. But I'm telling you, there really is magic to hoops. You put them on, you're going to feel better. You put them on with any outfit, it's going to look cuter. So if you don't have hoops, or if you have costume jewelry gold hoops and you wear them all the time, and then after a year, like, oh, I got to go buy a new pair, just go ahead and invest in a good pair of gold hoops, because then you're going to have these year after year after year. I've gone through many a pair of costume jewelry, like, you know, not real gold, but gold tone hoops, that you get them cheap, and then you don't have them long because they start tarnishing and turning. You can wear these all the time. I always like I wear gold jewelry if I'm on vacation. I'll even wear it like with my swim cover up and stuff, but then once you get your like not real gold wet, it's done for. You get home from vacation, you kind of have to trash it. You can have these year after year, you can get them wet, you're good to go. So $89.99, item 113. Comment sold 113 for the gold diamond cut hoops. Did we use this one on the little rose?
I believe so, yes.
So now we have, oh no, we used it on this one, I think.
Oh.
Right? Yes, there we go, okay.
Yeah.
So now we have a 14 karat yellow gold Rolo pendant chain. This will be a 20-inch chain. Now, this is going to be a very dainty chain, so perfect for a pendant. I personally wouldn't think it's like a standalone chain because it is very dainty, but it's one of those chains that as you start collecting pendants over time is going to be your go-to to slip different pendants on. Right now we have a crucifix that will be coming up in the show in a little bit, but this is just a very timeless chain. And it was what, 20 inches, DJ?
Mm-hmm.
20 inches, so it's going to give you some nice length to it. Give you a little up close at just how dainty it is. 14 karat yellow gold. And you're getting 8.85 grams of gold. So when we're looking at gold, don't forget y'all, gold is a commodity. So gold is something that likely over time, it could go up in value. So as you're purchasing your gold pieces, always look at your gram weight And also think about it as an investment. So maybe that's how you justify your purchase, is you get to say, oh, it's gold. It might increase in value over time. It's an investment piece. So that's a good way to look at gold, because it's true. It really is a commodity. I mean, gold has been around forever. It continues to go up in price. It will likely continue to go up in price as well. So think of it as an investment piece. 14 karat yellow gold chain, $87.99, 20 inches, guys. So that is that perfect kind of length right in the middle there. Item number 114, comment sold 114.
We're gonna do the crucifix next.
Sweet. Okay, perfect. Thank you, DJ. Okay, so now, guys, we're gonna go ahead and cover the pendant that we have here on our Rolo chain. So this is such a sweet, special pendant. It is gonna be a 10 karat yellow gold crucifix. Now, if you aren't familiar, the crucifix versus just a cross. The crucifix actually has Jesus there on the cross. So very special. It is gonna be precisely crafted. It is pretty much it's a timeless symbol, right? It's timeless. It's something that you wear. I love cross necklaces and crucifix necklaces because you wear them close to your heart. And anybody of faith, you want to keep that close to your heart, right? Because it's something meaningful to you. Crucifix in particular, as you walk through your day, is a reminder of the sacrifice made for our sins. So if you are a person of faith, or if someone in your life is a person of faith, this would be a really special gift, because it's going to be something that you have close to your heart. You are going to wear it all the time. It's going to be a consistent reminder. And sometimes it's hard, guys. It's hard to live your life in line with Jesus if you are a believer. And having a cross on, I have my cross underneath here that I wear every day. It's a good reminder. It's a good way, I kind of like tap my cross in the day, or like if I'm having stress, I do this. It's just a good reminder to keep yourself on track of how you want to live your life. So this would be a great gift item, or if you don't have a cross, or if you don't have a crucifix for yourself, keep that. This could be like your prayer pendant as well, something you have and kind of hold when you're praying. 10 karat yellow gold, and it goes great on that chain we just did as well. So I believe that one was 14 karat. The chain, was it? Yeah, I think it was. It was 14 karat, but they still go great together. So we have lots of chains on Shop LC though, so feel free to definitely hop on over and look at all the different chains we have. But these do work really nicely together. So there's our crucifix pendant. We do have some reviews on this one. Kevin B said, love the price and quality. Cindy, I love it. I bought it as a gift for my great grandma. Oh, that's very sweet. Rosalina, it's small, but it's beautiful, just the right size for my 7-year-old grandson. Great idea, guys. It's nice and small, so a good idea for grandchildren. As we're looking at gift ideas. Yep, another one, Laura. Bought them for my grandchildren for their birthday. I'm sure they'll love them. The deal is they need to learn to learn the Lord's Prayer. So hey, maybe that's something you have this as a reward for your children or grandchildren. If they're learning Bible verses or the Lord's Prayer, this is that little enticement for them to do so. So very special piece, especially if you're a person of faith. I would not miss out on this one, guys. Gold at that price, and it has meaning behind it. So $49.99. We are offering you budget pay of $12.50 on this one. That'll get it right to you, and complimentary shipping. So we're just gonna give it to you penny less. It's okay. $49.99 complimentary shipping. That was item number 115. Comment sold 115. So 114 and 115, guys. 114 would be the chain, and then 115 is that crucifix. So you can grab those two, and there you go. Have them ready to gift or ready to wear. Alright, back to some stud earrings. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. I didn't get to see these before, and they are just adorable. So these are gonna be 14 karat yellow gold heart studs. They've got a simulated diamond right there in the center. They're so dainty, guys. If you have a second piercing, this would be great for your top piercing. I think even if you had a cartilage piercing, you could possibly get this in there because they're so dainty. They're gonna have a little rubber back, super comfortable and light. Let me peek in the mirror, make sure I have them the right way. Okay. Let's take a peek here. Look at the metalwork around that little simulated diamond. That little cutting on the metalwork is gonna give you the extra sparkle as it encircles the simulated diamond. But look at how petite and dainty these are on the ear. I mean, okay, if you have a little granddaughter who just got her ears pierced, this is a perfect Christmas gift. They're so petite and they're just so feminine and dainty. I mean, if I had a second piercing, which I don't, because after my first piercing I fainted, so the idea of a second piercing was just out of the question. If I did, I would probably keep this in my upper piercing all the time because they're nice and small, they're not going to interfere with anything, but they're just so feminine and dainty, and they still have so much sparkle even though they're petite. I really do love the idea that, like, if you have anyone in your life who's had their little girl's ears pierced recently, because, you know, it's like a toss-up if people think you should get your kids' ears pierced when they're young or let them wait and decide. What do you think, BJ?
Let them wait and decide.
See, I used to think that, but like then I didn't want to because I was scared as I got older. And so then I never did, and I got my ears pierced when I was 19. And I fainted because I was so worked up. So I'm like, I almost feel like if I have a daughter, I just want to do it when they're little because little girls are fearless. Like little kids are fearless.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So it's like do it while they're not scared because the older they get, they're gonna get scared. Then they're not gonna want to do it. Just do it, and it's done. They won't even remember it.
I think it needs to be more like a middle ground. Just like you can just ask them when their child's like, "Hey, you want it?"
Well, yeah. I mean, don't drag them in there screaming.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
most little girls will see their mom wearing earrings and they want it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, here those are together. So I do want to point out they are dainty, guys. But there's nothing wrong with dainty. Dainty is feminine. Dainty is just like a little accent when you have another earring on. They are like 4 millimeters across. So petite and dainty. So these are going to be very well loved. And they are on clearance for the live show. $44.99 on clearance and budget pay of $11.50. So you are getting 14 karat yellow gold with the simulated diamonds. 80 points of those simulated diamonds. Just nice and sparkly. They sparkle all the way. I guess with the when you have the metalwork and the simulated diamond, it just kind of gives you a whole sparkle effect on the ear. So $44.99. Comment sold $116.
Let me show a comparison for that one. Real click. Come on. There we go.
Ooh, okay. 14 karat gold and cubic zirconia studs. 4 millimeters. Okay, so those are like about 4 millimeters as well. $200. Oh my gosh. $200. $44.99. I told you guys, when DJ pulls out these comparisons, that's when things get really crazy. It's like, what? How is this possible? How are they doing it? Okay, I'll tell y'all how we're doing it. Shop LC, if you are just hopping on the live stream and you're looking at this comparison and you're like, what is this? I'm so confused. Shop LC, we are a live television show. We have a website and we do social media live streams now. But the way we are able to bring you amazing pricing on jewelry is that Shop LC actually manufactures majority of their jewelry pieces in-house, and they also get some closeouts. So we are really able to bring you the most amazing prices. We cut out the middleman, and anything we manufacture, we are bringing straight to you, and that is clearly slashing the price down a lot, because we're looking at the same size cubic zirconia for $200, and they're not even heart shapes. These are hearts. These are like more bonus for your buck, but these are $44.99. So here at Shop LC, we're gonna save you so much money. We're in the business of delivering joy, and I think we deliver joy in a couple of ways. One, we save you money. Two, you open your mailbox to items that you absolutely love. And three, you also get to deliver joy, because we do have our Your Purchase Feeds program, and that is where with each item you purchase, we are actually providing a warm meal for a child in need. So we're delivering joy to you, and you are delivering joy to children in need across the world. So it is a win-win. We hope you will do your holiday shopping with us and help us to continue to spread good and kindness. All right, moving on along. That was item 116. Comment sold 116 for our heart stud earrings.
Move on to the next one. Let's see, is it make sure. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're gonna do the pyramid studs.
Ooh, okay, carrying along with studs. Okay, so we've had these on the live stream before, and I absolutely love these studs, guys. Again, a great item that you can have to add to that staple collection of jewelry, your base collection. And then from there, that's when you start adding in different gemstones. That's when you start adding in, different fun sizes. But these are a nice neutral item. It's something that you can wear day in, day out. They're gonna sit nice and flat on your ear, so you're not gonna have to worry about your hair getting tangled in them. You're not gonna have to worry about things catching on them. You can wear them to sleep, you can wear them to shower, you can wear them to the gym, you can wear them to work. You can literally wear them for everything. And they're part of our Luxoro collection. So they're gonna be a part of that kind of little in-house designer collection with that 10 karat, 14 karat gold. These will be in the 10 karat yellow gold pyramid design. So they kind of give you a little bit of a trendy look with that pyramid design, but they're nice and simplified, kind of minimalistic. So there's something that you can wear day in, day out, wear with everything, and just feel like you have something elevated on your ear. You have a stylized look without being over the top, without pushing boundaries. If you work in a more, straight-laced work environment, maybe you're around children a lot. Maybe you work at a school or a nursery, and you've got little tiny hands and you can't have a dangling earring. This is a really stylized look for a stud earring. If anything, guys, today, if you're gonna buy one thing, buy a pair of earrings from today's show, because we have just a whole selection of earrings that are the perfect base to begin your jewelry collection. So these will be our pyramid studs. They are on clearance, y'all, $70.39. That is our clearance price for the live stream. Our live stream prices last 24 hours. So get them while they're hot, get them before they go up, get them before we sell out. Because we had 3 other designs in these 10 karat yellow gold studs. They're all gone. They're all sold out. So grab these before they're gone also. You don't want to miss them. Or, hey, if the hoop spoke to you, grab those. If the Moissanite stud spoke to you, grab those. Do yourself a favor and grab a pair of stud earrings, something you are going to wear literally all the time. All the time. You could wear those 24/7 and be perfectly comfortable. So sold $117 for the pyramid studs. Take a quick sip of water.
Check out some of these reviews, because we got a good amount.
Let's look at the reviews. Oh my goodness, we have some amazing, guys, we got a lot of 5-star reviews. And here's the thing, when you go on our website and you look at our reviews, it's like, whoa, how, we get so many 5-star reviews. And I find that so amazing, because most people don't take the time to review unless they're complaining. But people on our Shop LC website, they actually take the time to compliment. They take the time to share their experience. And I love that. Don't be a gatekeeper. Share what you love about it. Susie said, earrings are lightweight, exactly what I wanted, made really well. The backs are also gold. That's true. Little notch on the post so it doesn't come off easily. I can wear them many days before taking them off to clean. They're also shiny. I love them for everyday wear, but they're also enough for dressy. Great buy for me. She really covered it all because that's true. You could keep them on. I mean, like I was saying, shower, work out, go to work, pick up your kids, make dinner, go to bed. Keep them on all day. Go to a nice dinner. Keep them on. Like they are that buy.
Shower, go to work, work out, then pick up your kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. How do you,
I'm just going to just leave your kids there for until you're done working out?
Well, they're at school.
Oh.
Okay.
That was how I was thinking of it. They're at school and then they probably have like soccer practice or something.
Okay. That's fair.
They'll find their way.
They'll find their way.
She's just like, dang, you're leaving your kids for a long time. I guess if they're little, maybe you're taking them with you. And, you know. Moral of the story. You can wear these all day, every day, with everything. So, and that goes for a lot of the earrings we're showing you today. So, item 117, comments 117 for our pyramid stud earrings, $70.39. Dun, da, da, da. And don't forget, y'all, if you like to tune into our live streams, if you like beauty products, Stacy and Courtney are going to be doing their very own fun live show at 2 p.m. They're going to be bringing you beauty products. They're going to be bringing you tried and true products. They're like, you know, they're the models, and they are like the beauty gurus here at Shop LC. They've tested it all. They've tried it all. So they're bringing you their tried and true favorites. So if you were into beauty, definitely make sure you tune in and support them today from 2 to 4 for all things beauty. Okay, now we have another pendant. All right, this is a gold rose pendant. It's going to be 10 karat yellow gold, and it is one of our made in America pieces. I love it when I hear that because, you know, it's hard to come by things made in America now, and I know a lot of people really take pride in having items that are made in America. So, very special piece. It is going to be a nice dainty pendant. That rose design gives it a nice feminine flair, but yet it's something that you are going to be able to wear every day if you want. It's just something that's simple, it's neutral, but it does have a great element of femininity to it. It's elegant, it's sophisticated, but it's toned down at the same time. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You know, roses in particular are timeless. Roses are just synonymous with love, with beauty, with elegance, and they really are timeless. That has been, that's throughout time. When you think of, goodness, like Valentine's Day, let's say, okay, Day of Love. What do you think of? You think of roses. Maybe you think of chocolate, but you also likely think of roses. So it is that symbol of love. And, you know, when we're looking at anything where it's like reminiscent of love, think of all of your loved ones. Think of your children. Think of your best friend. We love our best friends, right? Like, think of anyone in your life that you really love that is just always there. Made in America, again, such a great thing to point out on this item because it is harder and harder to find things made in America. Also, 10 karat yellow gold. It's not dipped, it's not plated. It is 10 karat yellow gold with that really nice feminine rose design. Here's the detail there. Really detailed in creating that rose design for y'all. You're really going to get the full essence of that rose. Now, it will not come with the chain. It will be the standalone pendant. You could slip it on to that 14 karat Rolo chain we have there, or head over to Shop LC. Check out all of the chains we have online. If you want to look for a 10 karat gold chain, so you kind of got that perfect tone, go for it. Or if you have a chain at home, never let a standalone pendant make you shy away from purchasing, because if you have a chain at home, utilize that. If you don't, you can always use a ribbon. There's so many different ways you can wear your pendants. You know, also, if you had a charm bracelet, you could likely, if you had a gold charm bracelet, I know a lot of people have silver charm bracelets, but if you had a gold one, you could also possibly have this placed on that as well. So $49.99, it is item number 119. Comment sold 119 for your rose pendant. All right, now we have some ball stud earrings. Back with our studs. Okay, these are cute. These are dainty. These are, again, that perfect item. If you have a granddaughter or a niece or a daughter or a friend's daughter that recently had her ears pierced, they're gonna have those silicone rubber backs, so nice and light. 5mm ball studs, but they're 10 karat yellow gold, guys. So you're getting them real gold, which is great. Gonna be, you know, not gonna have as many issues irritating the ear. They're gonna go with everything, but they're nice and petite. So, I mean, though I would wear these, I would put these in as an everyday stud. They're great for those little ladies in our life who, you know, they have petite ears, right? So, I'm loving these two earrings for the little ladies in our life who just got their ears pierced. Loving it. The price point on these, though, for 10 karat yellow gold, $27.99, guys. $27.99. So, I mean, that price point really makes it appealing for the little ladies in our life. Now, here that is on my ear. Again, it is another petite stud, but petite is not a problem. Petite's just dainty. Petite's elegant, more subtle. Great items to wear to work. If you work in the medical industry and you need a subtle earring that's not going to get in the way, this is a good item for you. They are so lightweight because of the silicone backing as well. $27.99 budget pay, under $10 on budget pay, guys. $9.33 on budget pay. I really love the silicone back. I think it's so easy to take on and off, and it's just so light. Item 120 on that one. All right, well, we are heading into the last quarter of our 10 a.m. live stream here at Shop LC. If you are just tuning in, if you're just catching the last bit of our live stream, don't worry, you can rewatch it on shoplc.com under our live streams tab and shop all of our great finds today. If you are shopping with us for these last few items on Instagram and Facebook, you will comment sold with the item number, and on TikTok, you will follow the link in our bio. Now, free shipping on all orders $49.99 and above. So maybe grab a couple of things, or if you found one treasured item, it's over $50, we're gonna ship that right to you for free. And we do have our 30-day joy guarantee. We want it to spark joy for you. So we're in the business of delivering joy. And so if it doesn't spark joy, that's okay. You got 30 days for easy returns. Now, we are in the holiday season, and we are doing a holiday sweepstakes every single day on shoplc.com. So today's prize is a $500 ShopLC credit. You simply head over to ShopLC, you'll see the banner up top. You'll click to enter, and they are announcing the winner. So you enter today, the winner will be announced tomorrow. So it's not like one of those rolling sweepstakes that it's like, oh, in a year they'll announce it, but then you forgot you entered. No, we're actually giving away a prize every single day for our holiday sweepstakes. So make sure you check that out. You could be the lucky winner. Somebody's gonna win, why not be you? You never know. So head over to Shop LC to do that. Also, if you wanna watch the beginning of the live stream, if you missed it, you can do that as well. All right, now we have our second chain bracelet. It is gonna be a 10 karat gold, 1.6 millimeter rope chain bracelet. 7.5 inches on this one. Actually, I believe this is an 8 inch. 0.65 grams of gold. Don't forget, guys, when we're looking at gold, think about it as an investment. It is a commodity. Okay, actually, yeah, this is an 8. So this is gonna give you a little more room. Now, I have a very petite wrist. I typically would go with like the 6.5 when we have it, but this 8's great. Like, it has a little bit of hang there, but I'm not worried about losing it. Could throw my hands in the air, freaking DJ out. But I'm not worried
Okay.
about fist pumping. It's not going anywhere. So nice size there. Probably gonna be a pretty much one size fits most on this 8-inch. Like I would wear it. I bet DJ could wear it.
Yeah.
Like that 8-inch is gonna be that sweet spot when it comes to this bracelet. $49.99. You're getting 0.65 grams of gold. It's gonna be timeless. Gold really is timeless. And again, great to layer. Layer it with that heart-shaped bracelet. Look how cute those would look together. Oh my goodness. Also, perfect as we're getting to gifting season. I mean, the earrings and the bracelets, that's where you want to head toward when you're looking at gifts, because rings are tough to gift. You don't want to ask someone's ring size because then they know you're getting them a ring. But you don't want to get the wrong size and then they're stuck with it. So, great gift item. $49.99 budget pay of $10. We will get this shipped on over to you for just $10, utilizing our budget pay. No interest, no credit check. There we go. That was our second rope chain bracelet. So if you commented sold for that first one, go ahead and comment sold for this one as well. I think the key difference we're going to have there is sizing. This one is an 8-inch, and I think the other was a 7-inch.
Do the last stuff.
Comment sold. $121 for our rope chain bracelet. I can't seem to get it off. Okay, the other, final piece. Is this our final piece?
Mm-hmm. And after that, we can do a top 3.
Okay. Rope chain's just gonna stay on for the moment. All right. Final piece is the. All right. Now we have a beaded necklace. So we're just throwing something out there. This is just fun. This is just something different to throw out there. So we have our golden rutilated quartz. It's going to be a 6 to 12 millimeter beaded necklace. So your beads are going to be graduated. And the best part, you guys, not really the best part, but yeah, well, kind of the best part. It has a magnetic clasp. Boom, there you go. And it's adjustable. So if you had it's got kind of like the bolo. So if you had it, as long as it could go, you're going to have a 20-inch necklace. If you pull those little bolo beads through, as tight as they can go, you have an 18-inch beaded necklace. So options there with length when it depends on your neckline of what shirt you're wearing that day. I have a very high neckline today, so I could go with the 18. Or if you had a turtleneck on. But you can kind of switch it around as needed. Now, the rutilated quartz, it is going to be where you have quartz with rutile. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes my wording gets crazy. With rutile inclusions. So that is going to be kind of a dark mineral, like a dark gray brown mineral that then gets caught in the quartz as inclusion. So that's what gives it this warm tone within the quartz.
Rutilated?
Rutilated. Yeah, rutilated, which is the rutile. Let's see. I was listening to this beforehand. I'm always looking at things like this. I was literally looking, how do you pronounce rutile? Let's see.
Related.
Rutile, okay.
Okay, so rutile inclusions. So yeah, the rutilated quartz, it has rutile inclusions. That's going to be like a dark mineral, brown, blacks, grays, and it's included into the quartz. So that's what gives it that unique color tone. And the rutilated quartz is potentially known to heal skin, thyroid, aid in nervous system or respiratory issues, and it has been said to be a natural antidepressant because it heals emotional wounds. So those are some of the potential metaphysical properties that the rutilated quartz necklace could have for you. $46.79. It is on clearance as well, y'all, and it is on a good clearance. It's about $30 off here for our holiday clearance pricing. 282 carats of your rutilated quartz. And again, fun little details on this one. One, you get the magnetic clasp. Everybody loves the magnetic clasp, guys. So easy. You can put it on yourself, not have to deal with it. And also you get that bolo style adjustment. So you can slide it down, make it shorter. Slide it that way, make it longer. So you get between 18 and 20 inches there on your beaded necklace. I think when I put it on before I had it at 18, here it is at 20. So it's just gonna sit a little bit longer there for you. Item number 122, comment sold 122 for our beaded necklace. And now we're gonna go over the top picks of the show. Ooh, budget pay of $11 on this one, guys. So don't miss out on the budget pay. All right, favorites time. Hey, if y'all are watching, if you've been watching the whole show, comment your favorite. My grandma's on there. She said hers is the heart-shaped bracelet. Should have known, that's my favorite too. Yeah, anybody who's out there, let us know what your favorite item of the show was. If you missed most of the show and you're just tuning in, one, go over to shoplc.com and you can watch the show anytime. And two, hop onto our live streams from 2 to 4 and catch Courtney and Stacy as they do a fun beauty show. Let's see if I ever get this off me. No? Okay, just gonna leave it on for a little bit longer. All right, so my top 3 items. First, I really did love this heart bracelet. It is gonna be vermeil, yellow gold, and it's gonna have moissanite accents. It just has such an artisan feel. It really does look like something you'd find in a little boutique. A lot of nice detail on that one. And see, it doesn't look so nice if you layered it with a chain, or if you have bangles or cable bracelets. All of that would go great layered. There that is up close. And it's pretty substantial. Nice size. You got the moissanite accents. The vermeil yellow gold. $99.99. My stomach is growling like crazy. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, a little bit. Sorry.
It's time for lunch after this. Budget pay of $20 for this bracelet. This would be an excellent gift, but honestly, it might just need to be a gift for yourself if you love it. It's really unique, something different, something you would not find everywhere. It just has that artisan, handcrafted feel to it. Woo, all right. And of course, the gold hoops, the diamond cut hoops. They're so light, guys. I mean, super comfortable to wear. You will wear these all day long and you will not be like, oh, I gotta get my earrings out. So comfortable. We do have them in simple gold as well, but hoops just make you feel good. They're like an instant energy boost, an instant mood boost. Hoops are like the little coffee of jewelry. They just kind of boost your mood instantly. So nice, perfect size, not too long, not too tiny, like little ear cuffs or ear hugs. They're just like that perfect size hoop. I can show y'all actually the size of these while we're taking a second peek at them. And the diamond cutting, that's just going to give you some sparkle. I'm a sparkle girl. If sparkle's not your thing, we do have the simple ones on the website as well. In diameter, '3/4 of an inch in diameter there on those hoops. So that nice sweet spot on the sizing. Oop, oop. I keep putting both of them on. All right, and final favorite, y'all. This is just a piece that everybody needs for the holidays. If you're a holiday loving lady out there like myself, can't get enough of it really. It's actually probably a bad habit, but I love all things holiday. Here is our deer with antler moissanite necklace. Now it's gonna have that green moissanite center stone, so that right there is gonna be super eye-catching. It's a pretty prominent moissanite, and it has a really rich green color, but then you have the rainbow fire. So lots of color in that. And then, do I have it? Yeah, okay. Then you have your white moissanite on the antlers. So, hey, maybe you're just into deer in general, and you just love it for that. But with the green, with the deer, I think it's a great holiday piece. Wear it to holiday parties, wear it while you're out shopping during the holiday season, getting your Christmas shopping done. If you're a teacher or know a teacher, this would be so fun to wear to school because your class is gonna love it. Especially if you're like elementary, they're like freaking out over it. I remember being in elementary school and we just always loved looking at our teachers' clothes, or like we just thought our teachers are the coolest people in the world. And I mean, more power to y'all teachers, because I probably couldn't do it. So they are some of the coolest people in the world. So also, if you know someone who loves Christmas or the holidays, a gift item as well. So $37.99. This one was on clearance. Also, the green moissanite, that's pretty unique, guys. So snag that if you're interested in the green moissanite even. And we had a comparison for this. It was like 10 times the price without any of the fun. So just a great way we're bringing you joy this holiday season. All right, make sure you rewatch if you haven't watched. And hey, share our live streams on your social media platforms. If you love shopping with Shop LC, if you have gotten great deals, share those. We need more people coming on over. Send your friends, send your family. We would love to see y'all here on the live streams. Again, my name is Lauren. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you back here tomorrow afternoon.
All right, nice.
Thank you, DJ.
Thank you.
Maybe end.
Yeah, it's like 15-second delay.